Now, police in Nairobi are investigating the murder of a businesswoman found dead at her rented apartment in Lumwera Gardens, Kilimani area this morning. Earlier during the prayer breakfast, and especially when the president called upon his fellow leaders, across the divide to come, and there were hugged.
Be crazy now. Maybe I dream too much, but when I think of you, I long to feel your touch, to whisper in your ear words that are old as time, words only you would hear if only you were mine. Go back to the very first day I saw you. Should have made my move when you looked in my eyes. 'Cause by now I know that you'd feel the way that I do. And I'd whisper these words as you'd lie here by my side.
When we saw you on the first day, we knew she was the princess of your heart and that you loved her so much. Your actions showed us that ever since she was born, you loved her straight away. And since then, you have watched her grow and play. Even after she was accused of a crime that left all of us in wonder, your affection to her seemed to grow fonder. You made it clear that no suffering or pain could overshadow the bond that the two of you retained. She enjoyed a career that had flourished over the years, occasionally paying attention to the huge task that the job bears. She worked like a lady with a dream, always aimed to be the top of her team. Her media engagements were so amazing, but sometimes the limelight was so frustrating. She met very many people, men and women alike. Some emerged to be sincere friends, others just had interests. Albeit all the glamour, never did she ever ponder that a murder charge would throw her yonder. Just like a butterfly on the green field, love perched on her shoulder. Joey was charming, his aura inviting, his guts so enticing, but all she didn't know is that her troubles were just starting. Many days later, she realized that indeed it was a mighty pain to love, and again it was a mighty pain to miss. But of all the pains she suffered, it is the pain of loving in vain. The courtroom was never kind to her. She walked in and out of remand with hope, a strong hope that someday she will reunite with her daughter. Millions of Kenyans followed your daughter's plight. Many sympathized and many mocked her, all in equal measure. What came out clearly was your resolve to offer the best of fatherly love. They say justice will always take its course, and that we are all innocent until certain fellow humans proves us guilty. But what amazed the whole nation is the fact that before Jacky became a public name, before Jacky became a suspect in a murder case, she was first of all a daughter who needed a father's protection. And then the world saw how she had many fake friends. It was very painful for her to bear how quickly her friends turned their back on her. They were all friendly at the start, but they all changed when the dark came. To be nasty and bitter, they were not true to the heart. In the end, sir, Jacky learnt one lesson, that beside fake friends, there are true friends. And in the end, it all came clear that it's a world of give and take, a world full of sad revenge, a society driven by a clear and deep desire to intimidate. They say that avoid spending your sunsets with people who will be gone by sunrise. Embrace your family and let their love grow in your heart. From where I come from, they say that whether your daughter is a mad maid, a proclaimed villain, an untrustworthy lady with demeaning traits, she remains your daughter, and as such, she remains the epicenter of your prudence. And so I write to you, sir, thanking you for showing us what fatherhood is. In your actions, many a people have learned fatherly compassion. We don't know whether she's guilty or innocent, but all in the fullness of time, your deeds and fails for your daughter will go a long way in our relationships with our families. And they say every family has a beautiful story to tell. Indeed, we saw yours. To Jacky Maribe, you remain her first love and the ultimate sanctuary of peace.